well try it. Alright, let me get that out of here. YouTube chat. I should have probably done a private broadcast to test this, but here I am. Yeah. Alright. I don't know what to do. Oh. Alright, let me clean this up. Let me be right back. I'll be right back. Okay. Alright. Alright. Let's just start building. That's what I'll do. Nope, I'll be right back. I put restrictions on my stuff. Alright, we're live on YouTube. We're gonna build this. Yep, that's what we're building. I think I should wait for so I'm not alone. Maybe? I don't know. Is that top chat? Is there a regular chat? Live chat. There we go. I don't have a top chat. Give me a regular chat. Live chat. Alright. We're building this. We are building this. That is the plan for today. Yep. This whole setup isn't like set up correct yet. I still have a few things to get and take care of, but I'm getting antsy because I want to build Gundam models. So here we are. I like cracking all the packs, and then I start building. I feel like we could have hold on, let me angle the camera a little better. Just just a little bit better. Hold on. This is something you do before you start streaming. If you're a good streamer. I'm an awful, horrible, awful, terrible streamer. Oh my god. Okay. You're supposed to get this figured out before you start streaming. Get you out of frame. Is this my juice? Yeah. Okay. Okay. It's a hold on. Okay. Gundam. So I build things a little different from most people. A lot of people will like start on the legs or like the head. I like to start with the sub-assemblies. And maybe I should repeat myself when people are actually watching this. If people are actually watching this, I don't know. I'm probably just gonna be talking to myself for a long time before anyone realizes I'm going. This is cool. These we didn't get one of these for I don't know what I'm talking about. There's the instructions. These P Bandai kits are very rugged. They're utilitarian instructions. They're not very artful like a lot of standard issue releases are. But we're okay with that. We don't pay for that stuff. We pay for the model that we build. Right? So yeah, we're gonna start with this stand, this action base right here. Let me bring this a little closer to me. Am I... Okay. I gotta relax. So... I could probably build it without looking at the instructions. It's a little dark, isn't it? It's very dark, isn't it? This is dark green on top of black. What can I do? Here, I'll put this down. That'll make it a little more visible. Yeah. You know, I could have put the name of this Gundam in the title. I probably should have done that. Called it Dragon Gundam Build Stream instead of just Gundam Build Stream. Honestly, I probably titled this the worst thing I could title it. If I was hoping to be found, but... No one watches streams live anyway, right? I got a money request? Oh, okay. $22, $23. Am I in frame? I hope so. I'll start doing this at arm's distance. Make it closer. Eighteen, 17. Action bases are the best part of the stream. I'm tired and sick. I should have announced this ahead of time. Maybe I'll do that with the future ones. I think I definitely should. I should do that with the future ones. This is a cool action base. I just like this action base. I have a... How many do I have? I got 3? I got 3 of this one. Because I have the other 2 G Gundam models, and then I got 1 for God Gundam. But I don't... This is so dark. How can I help this? How can I make this better? It's so dark and hard to see. Maybe I need like a white background or something. I don't know. Maybe this is just like the worst color to record. I could turn the ISO up. Is that blurry? How do I make it less blurry? There we go. It's still hard to see. It's just closer. That's a pro move right there. Don't do that. That takes years of practice. Years of practice to do what I do. To build these as bad as I build them. Okay. We're not. I'm not removing nubs. I don't care. This is action base for my personal collection. It's not. It's not. Yeah. This isn't the star of the show right here. What time is it? 9 o'clock. That's a normal time, right? Normal time to be streaming to YouTube. I'll be here for a while. Oh, what am I doing? Let me zoom back out. This doesn't go here. This goes with this. Like that. Because these, you can put on the end of these and make them shorter. Or you could just have a little thing like that. Yeah, see, because the clips are the same. So you can use this clip here. And then you can put this clip here. And look at that, now you got two. You got two stands now. Oh, look at that, your people are here now. I don't think you can give subs. I'm too what you call it? Small. Oh, I forgot about this. Okay, so this part, it has ridges. I don't know why I'm explaining this. These have ridges, and you can put these in here. And now it's what you call it? I don't know what to talk about. This is like not the most exciting thing. I I thought that this might be like the most boring stream concept, but if I just keep talking, and with the games, I never wanted to talk about the games, so maybe I just gotta not talk about the model. That's how you do it. This is what is this? This is Dragon Gundam from G Gundam. I'm building this one because it doesn't require paint. That much paint. Like, all its colors are just already on it. Like, I do want to paint it, but I don't have to do that here. Because I'm not set up to paint here yet. I'm working on that, but it'll take a minute. So yeah, these parts, you can put with these, and Because these are like braces, so you can make these smaller. Why is this open? No, I can't see what I'm... Okay. This is so... Oh, man. It's so hard to see this part, because it's like... You can't even see what I was just talking about, because it's so dark and green. And I'm trying to get the light. Maybe, let me use harsh lighting instead of soft lighting. How's that gonna work? Look. That does nothing. That does nothing to help. Let me try turning my lights up. Oh, God. Oh, God. No, that's as good as we're getting. Okay, well, that part's done. I don't need to do this anymore. No more stand. We're gonna do the weapons first, because if I don't, then I'll never build them. And that's just how I work. So, let's flip to the back of the instructions. We got another one. Yeah, so he's got butterfly wings and these dragon pieces. And actually, I might have built them for this guy, because I like his stuff. Look at this, I'm busting things out. Already busting things out. It's so dark. Why is it so dark? I'm turning the ISO up. I don't care. Get me out of here. I think 400 is good, right? Is that noisy? It's brighter. We'll do 400. I'm gonna get better lights eventually. That's a promise. I promise I'll get better lights. This is white. This should be very visible. Okay. 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 Stupid. That's 1600? Alright. You say so. Look how noisy it's getting though. Okay, there's 1600. Okay, let's move this light over here. Is that better? That's a little better? Maybe a little bit. What? Got no sandpaper on that piece. Yeah. Oh, my nails are disgusting. Oh man, I need to get a manicure so that I can proudly show my fingers. Hmm. How's the audio sound? Is the audio good? I was a little worried the audio was gonna be awful. And like pick up weird small sounds. Cause I can hear it in my head, but I don't know if that's how accurate that is. I don't know. See, that's why we got the small one. I can't do this for every piece. I'm just doing this for big big ones that look like this. I'm gonna be a lot less patient with other pieces, I promise. I'm very give and take. Oh, we gotta make another one of these? Oh no. I'm not doing this to the next one. Oh, I got it on the outside. I'm awful. I'm awful. I'm already. Oh man. It's got a gap? Is that just part of it? Oh, it is just part of it. Oh. Oh. Oh, because the disc has to go inside. Okay, never mind. That's fine. There's a noise and a buzz, but it's faint. Is there really that much delay? Here, is that better? I think I just turned it up temporarily and then turned it back down. But now I'm quiet. It's okay. I'll stay talking like this. If I stay talking like this, it should be okay. Oh man, I hate Gundam. Okay. I'll sand it later. I don't feel like it. I want to build the Gundam. That's the gain. I turned the gain down. I would turn it all the way down, but this mic is stupid. And if I turn it all the way down, then it just doesn't pick up audio at all. I mean, I think that's good. I don't know. I do like 30 minutes of research on everything. I'm not an expert. And my head's not even in frame. Oh my. Let me turn this up. Now you can see everything. Oh, right. Ah! Do we need a webcam? I don't know. I'll put it back. I'll put it back. Best streamer in the world. Okay. Okay. I mean, I guess that's the point of this stream, is just trying to figure things out. We get 6 of these. That's awesome. In the show, he's got a 6 of them. This is so in G Gundam. It's like the future, and all the Gundams are like caricatures of like different nationalities. So this is Neo China's Gundam. You follow Neo Japan's Gundam, and he's the best. It's kind of imperialist, but it's fun. Like Neo America Gundam has boxing gloves and a football helmet, and he rides a surfboard and has guns. And Neo Mexico has a sombrero and a cactus. It's a silly show. Usually Gundam is more sci-fi, but G Gundam is like a tournament thing. It's more shonen, I guess. It's not really a part of the same continuity as anything else. Yeah, this show's mildly racist and imperialist. But it's chill. Zhao Hongshu. Am I stupid? Yeah, I'm very stupid. Oh my. Thank goodness I didn't glue any of them. So inside these, I looked. I'm like, wait a minute. There's no way to connect these. What's the most racist Gundam? Oh, I'll have to think about that. Might be one of the African ones. There's one that has like a zebra clothes, and it's like a I don't even remember. They yeah, it's probably one of the African ones. So he's in like the cockpit, and like the Gundams ride robot animals, but the robot animals are piloted by like a normal version of that animal. So there's like a robot horse that's piloted by a horse, and So yeah, and one of those, I think it's the Indian Gundam. He's riding a snake, and the it's kind of hard though. So I think they do have a Jamaican Gundam. I don't remember what it. Yeah, I don't remember a lot of them, like what they are. I watched the show years ago. Oh, the thing is, a lot of them are portrayed in like a good way. So it's like they'll do like the crazy stereotype, but then it will be like a like a good capable character. The Neo Netherlands Gundam is just a windmill. Like the windmill grows legs and arms, and uh, that's the Gundam. Gundam's very anti-racist in general, though. Like the mainline stuff, like the. I mean that should be a given, I think, with most things, but with like Japanese media, especially like older Japanese media, it's kind of progressive. Like even now, there's like stereotypical things. Like there's hardly any like shonen anime with female leads, as opposed to like leads of minority groups. But Gundam does that kind of thing, and it's yeah. I'm not even sure what I'm talking about. Do you like Cold Stone? Um, ice cream? Yeah, I like ice cream. I haven't been in a long time. Usually when I'm getting ice cream, I just get strawberry though. Man, that's like my old stream trope. I'm like, I'll talk about something not even political. I don't know the word for it. I guess political. Talk about some social issue or something, and then I immediately start talking just about some random crap. My old tropes, they're coming back to me. This is a single bladed nipper. It's only got a blade on one side and then a hard edge on the other so that it makes a nice straight cut. This is a double bladed pincher snipper. These will these will pinch. So these are good if you're cutting something thick. So like anything clear, you use the double bladed nippers. But if you want to get up and close and personal, use the single bladed nippers. Switch to pricing. That message was there. I just wasn't reading it. Switch to pricing. I think the console price $450 is chill. I was okay with that. But so in Japan, they have a region locked Switch 2 that's Japanese only and is like only the Japanese language. And like it's region locked. So that one, they got two models because they can get the region locked one or the region free one, and the region locked one is $330 as opposed to our $450. And the 450 might be going up because they delayed the pre-orders to reassess the prices for the what's it called, the tariffs. Yeah, they should have killed that guy. They really should have killed him. Like everything else sucks, but now it's personal. It's been personal, but now it's really personal. Like you're making Nintendo games expensive now too. It's like Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy starts with like he's like trying to process the world getting destroyed, and the thing that like makes him get it is thinking about the McDonald's down the street being gone forever. Anyway, I think the games are ridiculous. I'm not paying. I was already against paying $60 for games, and then they made games $70, and I was extra against that. And now they're making games $80 and $90. I'm never playing games again. The Mario Kart bundle was it seems reasonable though. Hopefully it stays that way. Hopefully it stays that way. Part of me hopes that there's some Nintendo gamer out there that's mentally ill enough to take action into his own hands. Their own hands. Am I snipping in frame? Yeah, Chris Chan. Give him a gun. Give Chris Chan a gun. And mobilize him. It's like orange. This looks yellow in person. I need better lights. I found these floodlights online, and I think those they're like 10,000 lumen floodlights. But I think that's what I need. It's overkill, but how does this work? Like that? Yeah. But no, I was okay with 450. Honestly, that I didn't have a problem with that. I was like, it's gonna be as powerful as a PS4, and I can play it on a toilet. It's like, well, I say that like as a joke, but it's just kind of. I just mean it's portable and it's small, and maybe the Switch 2 Lite, it could be smaller than the Switch Lite. Who knows? My dream form factor is a PSP size thing that has that's powerful. PS Vita, not PSP. I like the P. I like them both. I thought this Switch portable. I think it's just a little too big. And it's weird because the controls feel too small. It's like something about the form chat factor. They could have gone for a like nah, it wouldn't have worked. I was thinking like a 3DS type of form factor where like the bottom half of the Switch is the controller and then the top half is the screen and that's what docks and I don't know. But then you couldn't break it into two stupid controllers. Switch is cool as is. I feel like a lot's compromised by all its gimmicks though. Yeah, I like the PSP. I prefer the Vita actually. I'm gonna be honest. And and I this might be a hot take, but I really like the 3DS Circle Pad. Like I think that's like the best kind of analog stick for a portable console. They only gave me one of these, I guess. Only one. Damn. I passed up a I think about the PSTV was sold at Walmart for like 20 bucks and I didn't know what it was. I thought it was a streaming device. But then I figured out what it was and I thought it was really cool and I know I still regret not looking into it. Could have had the PSTV for 20 bucks. I thought it was like a streaming device. Like you stream your PS3 to it or something. I don't know. I thought it was just for like watching Netflix. I don't know what I thought it was. All right, cool. All right, cool. Now I can build the robot. Where do I start? The head? The legs? The crotch? I'll start with the crotch. Because then after I build the legs, I'll have something to plug them into. That's my thinking. I didn't know that. That's really yeah, they should have called it something else. In Japan, it's called the Vita TV, and you know that's I think that's a better name. It's B, so it's gonna be gray. Yeah. Colorful runners. When they're colorful, dual injected, that's usually the A runner. And then the B runner is usually frame pieces. Usually, not always. Usually. People go their whole career without knowing these things. I called out sick at work today. I'm sick. I'm not going to work tonight. Just thought I'd share. This is a this frame. This is the G Gundam frame. You can't even see that. Oh. Anyway, so when they released they released the Rose Gundam with this, and it said G Gundam frame, and that got us all excited because we were like, that means they're gonna release all the other G Gundam robots. Hold on. Am I? I just muted myself. I'm so stupid. This is the G Gundam frame. Uh, in 2021, we got the G Gundam frame, and we knew because it was called the G Gundam frame and not the Gundam Rose frame that there'd be more G Gundam models. And here we are. This is the third G Gundam model, and we only have one left to complete the main team. This is a new model. This just came out recently. One I really want to build. I'm getting antsy. I'm getting antsy to like I'm squirming to build this one. It's the G-Quacks, Gundam G-Quacks. I don't know how you get G-Quacks from this, but that's what they call it. Um, yeah, but this one's gonna require a lot of paint, and I ordered tape. I ordered pre-cut masking tape for this model, so I gotta wait for that to arrive. I want to get on that one though. I'm excited. That one, so that series is created by what's it called? Oh, I'm so stupid. God, what's his name? It's the same creator as Evangelion. I'll just say that. The creator of Evangelion is a writer on that Gundam show, and he's been on Gundam before, but this is the first time he's actually done his own kind of Gundam thing, and it's exciting because I saw the first 3 episodes in theaters, and it was already really good. Like, Gundam's been bad for a few years, and this is the first time it feels refreshing. I also have some really obscure niche things I gotta build. And I have a whole row of guys up here I gotta paint too. Here, you wanna see them? You don't, but I'll show them to you. There they are. Alright. Let's realign this. I'm so dumb. I'm so dumb. Okay. 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 More building, less talking. Or do both at the same time. It's what the old heads at work say. They say something like, if you can't work and talk. and something or another. I don't remember what they say. I don't like associating with those guys. They're lame. Here, this is a gamer hack. Look, so this is one piece. So when you kick the leg forward, they're both gonna move like this, right? But this is the easiest gamer hack. You just snip right here, and now you got both skirt pieces can move on their own individually. And they design them so you can do that. It's not even loose. Like they know people want to do that. It's a little looser, but it's not fragile. I mean, if you're playing with it like an action figure, I guess it'd be a little fragile, but not for regular everyday. Not for everyday use. What's everyday use even apply to this? If you're just gonna pose it and put it on a shelf, it doesn't matter. What am I saying? Words are just coming out of my mouth. E2 14. What color is E? D. E2 14. Oh. I can't stream something, I know that. That's I think maybe it can't stream like it can't game stream like consoles. You can't do that maybe. I don't know. I remember hearing like cuz there was something I assumed it could do that it couldn't do, but I don't remember what that was. E211. Bring it back. PSTV. It came out to give the Oya a run for its money. Am I doing this in frame? Oh man. I'm not muted. Stream isn't black. You can't do that. I hate nubs. These are nubs. Number. You can't even see it. It's so dark. I'm flooding this with light. Oh, here. This light was. Oh my days. Oh my days. I'm the best streamer ever. Did you know that? And it fell off the tripod. What? Look, it pulled the threads out of my camera. It pulled the threads out of my webcam. What do I do now? I'll glue it back on. On stream. Fixing my webcam on stream. Yeah. I've worked hard to set this up. Super glue. Oh, it's stuck. Do I have open super glue somewhere? I'll use my teeth. This is awful. My glue is glued. My glue is glued. Oh, I'm leaking somewhere. Let's get that in there. Yeah, there it goes. Okay, now I can put this in. Yeah. Now we wait for that to dry. My go-to Taco Bell order. I don't have one, honestly. I sit there and stare at the machine for like 5 minutes before I decide what I'm feeling. I gotta throw this away before it gets glue on everything I care about. It's been trashed. Oh, I had a smock. Hold on. I'm not painting today. I don't need to worry about it. Okay. It's probably been long enough, right? It's already falling apart. Oh well. I just won't touch it. Oh, you can see my cheap mic. The stream is quiet. The stream is a bit quiet. I mean, I could get closer to the mic. That'll probably help. What I just dropped. So if the stream isn't quiet, then oh, you know what? I could probably Hello? There we go. I could probably turn it up on the streaming software. I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm not gonna mess with it. It sounds fine. Sounds fine. Alright, E29. And then probably E19. That needs paint. It looks so dark on my screen. Is that just because my lights, they're blinding me and making me not able to see the truth? I'll pull it up on my iPad, I guess. I think it's a bit dark. I need more brightness. It's just dark greens on the dark background. Okay. Leg time. Let's hit the legs. We're going to start on the B runner, of course, because that's the frame. Times 2 of the inside parts. So B28 and B26. Or B26, because they're symmetrical. I ordered another, like, really obscure one. I ordered a bunch of obscure stuff, actually. I have 3 on their way, and then I have... Oh, God. I'm stupid, guys. I'm stupid. I didn't pay that much money for any of them, but they're weird and rare, and they're gonna take a while to build. 511. So here, let me show what I got. This is Zabungle waffles, easy. Tau geese. This one was actually the first model I ever built. So I'm gonna see what I can do now. French toast is good, but that wasn't an option. If it was an option, I probably would have picked it. This is niche. So this is a resin kit. The pieces are all resin, and I gotta glue magnets in them to glue them together. See, I already started with the magnets. So, and then I gotta paint it all. Um, this I'm excited for this one. It's gonna be big. This is Queen Mantha. There's not an official kit of this model or of this mobile suit. Or I should say there is, but it's not in scale. And that one's in scale. And it's a big boy. What am I doing? I got distracted showing off the kits I own. My backlog that I'm going to get to eventually. Focus. 5 and 11. Yeah, I'm gonna set up some stuff for streaming, for painting, so I can airbrush right here. It, I just need to get a little bit of equipment. Equipment. I'm looking forward to it though. I am looking forward to painting right here. But you know what concerns me about that is half the stream would be watching paint dry. So I think I would need to mix it up with something. I would need to do half paint stream and half something else stream. So I could be painting something while building something else, painting something and playing games. Who knows how that's going to work? I think painting and gaming might be a fun combo. Because then I could bust out the niche old games I enjoy. Or play Gundam games. There's some Gundam games that are fun. Or I could just play whatever and not restrict myself. Once I start like putting rules on things, then I can't break my own rules. It's so hard for me. Like once I start committing to rules. Like there's rules I don't commit to, and then I just feel like a disappointment. But once I commit. Oh, this needs paint. Oh, I want to paint it. I'm going to paint it, just not yet. I'm building this one because I don't need to paint it. The other ones need paint. Smash Online? Alright. A1 and then A2 because it's starting learning how these things work. Oh, it needs it. You see that? The swirliness? Oh, that. Ew, can you see it? Oh, there it is. Oh, nasty! It needs paint. It needs paint. But I can't do it yet. This green needs paint too. Look at this. This is, you can't even see it. I need lighting. I need better lights. The lights I got are okay, but when I first started trying to stream, or like when I was setting this up, it was super noisy, and I was trying to figure out why. And I had the ISO on like 16,000 or something. It was awful. But when it was like that, I didn't need any lighting. Like you could just see everything in good color. But it's awful. It looks disgusting. Yeah. I, I'm trying to not build. I'm trying to just build what I like and try to build obscure stuff. The plan is to do the build streams and then edit them down and talk about what I was doing. That's the plan. Cuz when I was searching for that kind of content, no one was making it. Not for the stuff I want anyway. People do like the new stuff. And some of it's cool, but that's not all what appeals to me. My chat's over here. That's why I have to keep looking up. I want a monitor in front of me. Or maybe I could put one behind the camera so that I make eye contact when I'm talking to people. But yeah, that's over here for now. Look at that. I got super glue on my fingers. See my thumb? My battle damaged thumb? C16. These runners are already almost killed. Look at that. Both the C runners. Probably could have been a significantly smaller runner if it didn't have those giant pieces. The president made this stuff more expensive too, Gundam. It's all more expensive now. If only it didn't graze his ear. Am I allowed to say things like that? I don't know. I don't know how chill YouTube is. R? Yeah. That needs sanding and painting. Can I do that with all the pieces? Get them to lock in? Lock in, lock in, lock in. Yeah. I have the manual focus on the lens, but A14. How good am I doing at keeping everything in frame? I don't know how, A4, A11, A122. I'm trying to keep everything in frame, but I don't know how good I'm doing. C2. A116. Ooh. No! No! I thought, wow, that's a good snap. It's going to be hard to get apart. Then I'm... Sorry, my alarm went off. My alarm to go to work. I'm not going today because I'm sick. I haven't done anything today. Okay, we're getting there. Sorry, I've been working it apart with my fingernails. There we go. We put this right here. See that? Actually, you should move this out of the way. Put that like that. Then we can put this right here. And I wish I painted this. I wish I painted this. The P Bandai kits do have nicer quality plastic though. Like that already has like a smooth coat on it. That's pretty nicely molded. I yeah. I'm gonna be taking this apart to repaint it though. I gotta, for my own sanity. C11, C12. I get banned? I'm so bad at this. Streaming. E116. That should be green. $16 or 6? 6. Let me check something. I'm sorry. I gotta pull something up. I'm the worst streamer alive. Can you even hear me? Yeah, you can hear me. Look, there I am. Alright. 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 A110. I'm streaming for an hour and this is all I got. Okay. B8, B30. I'll make 2, just because I'm gonna have to make the second one soon. It's still pretty quiet. What if I get it right next to my mouth and I just keep it here forever? How's that? It's too quiet. It's too quiet. I mean, yeah. But I don't want to have it this close to my mouth. I mean, I guess it's fine. I can turn the audio up on the streaming the stream settings. I want to get a lavalier mic. I think that'd be better than this. I should probably return this and buy a lavalier mic. Where's the stand? Oh, it's under the webcam. That's super finicky now. Okay, this is gonna make everything fall over. Alright. Flash banged. Gundam. Gundam. Gundam, 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 Gundam. Okay. Okay. Left leg. A13. I can turn the gain up, but then you might hear a buzzing. Do you hear the buzzing? Do you hear the buzzing? I hear the buzzing. How about now? How about now? Is that good? I think that might be a little better. Did you leave my stream again? I'm here trying to resolve audio issues with you, and you're leaving my stream. It is faint. I could notice it. Is it fine now, though? Okay. We'll keep it like this. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. 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 Is this exhilarating? Awesome. Should I announce my streams ahead of time in the future? I just wanted to try it. I got antsy. I wanted to build a model. But I think in the future, I should schedule them so that it's known that they're coming up. How can I engage this stream? How do I make this more engaging? Should I move my camera so that you can actually see me? Paint drying stream. Neurotypical man. Definitely. Yeah. This is nasty. That's an awful mold line. Can you see it? The mold line? Right there. It's got this dirty nub. Ugh. Ice cream. Everyone's getting ice cream. I want ice cream. Okay. Okay. How do I make this stream more engaging? What can I do? Oh, that's one of those It's on a bar, so the whole legs can like they swing. See what I mean? The whole thing swings. Get naked. What? No. Oh, I forgot the piece. It's gonna be a E6. 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 Yeah. Here, you know what? I can angle it so that it's looking at the stream. Let's build the torso. E1 B25. Classic. Is the stream dark? Does it look dark to you? I can't tell if it's like just dark for me because of like how I'm perceiving light or if it's actually dark. Like, can you see these parts? It's not dark? Okay. Oh, wait, that's the front. Okay. So I want to do the back. Oh, 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 oh. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay. E14 B24. Oh, and yeah, B24. It's still quiet. Okay. Hold up. Hold up. Properties. Let me see if there's something I can do right here in the audio mixer. There we go. Okay. Is it getting louder? Is it getting louder? How about now? Is it louder now? Does it sound good and loud now? Can you hear it? Is it louder? Oh, now you can hear the buzzing though. How about that? That's 200% loudness. That's about the same? This is on the... This isn't on the mic. Hello? Look, but when I turn it up, you can hear the... You can hear the buzz. Hear the buzz? So I'm trying to turn it down to the point where I can no longer hear the buzz, which is around here. You hear that? Here. Let me go up slowly. I think right here. Right here is about the sweet spot. I can still hear it though. That's 2,000%. I don't. That might be too much. Let's go to 400. How about that? Is that good? 4 times? I can still hear the buzz. Now I can't hear the buzz anymore. Does this sound good? Yeah, you like that? This is good. We hit a good point. Bah, bah. All right. I can work with that. Let me blow my nose into the mic. I got Booch. Good Booch. It's lemon berry. Let's get back to gaming. All right. Where I left off, I was cutting out B24. Snip. I still hear a little bit of noise in the background. I need to get a new mic. This one sucks. Maybe you need to get a sound mixer. Maybe I need a sound mixer. What is that, a low pass filter? A high pass filter? How do I get rid of the buzz? I'll figure it out. Maybe I need to connect this mic over the XLR instead of USB. Who knows? I need to stop building off camera. That's like not the point. This is my lowest grit sandpaper. I can use my higher grit too, but I gotta put the sticky on. Actually, I think my glass files. I think my glass files are a lower grit. D213, D214, D213, D214. I have the monitor on so I can hear myself, and it sounds a little funny sometimes. I'm not putting these on. 5 and 6, they make these vent pieces black on the inside. But I can do that by hand later. Yeah, I sound funny. Shenlong Gundam. Looks very familiar. D215, A228. So D2 should be this, 15. Nasty. Let's sand it. Where's my bigger file? Where's my bigger file? Ay, ay, ay. I love my yup. Looks nice. Looks nice. Looks nice, looks nice. Let's pull this off. Is it A1 or A2? A2. Yeah, A1 sauce. Yeah. Arms or head? The instructions say head next, but yeah, I'll do the head next. A226. Maybe I will do painting on stream. Psych. I'm not doing no painting. Not today. It's toxic and evil. A125. 25 or 5? 5. Why do I keep doing that? Can I set up donations on YouTube? Yes, but I'm not worried about that. Right now. Maybe in the future. I think I need to be a bigger channel. Like, you need to have a certain amount of subs. how much to pop that bussy boy on stream? What? No. Okay, we'll put the eye sticker on just for you. Maybe music or something? Play your own music. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking you gotta play your own music, you know? Bring your own music to the stream. Because what if what I'm playing sucks? Also, YouTube doesn't like the copyright stuff. So I need to play copyright-free music. Song request on YouTube? Maybe YouTube's got that. Who knows? I don't know anything about YouTube. Yeah, you gotta bring your own music to the stream. I can only set so much of the vibe. Maybe I could make it be I can have music. I gotta make those songs. D1 3. Whoa. 1, 2, 3? This is a 3-piece mold. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should get in Discord and have people talk about their lives while I'm building. Maybe that's what I do. Should I talk about my own life? Who knows? Work in frame. Oh, yeah. Hey. I'm on YouTube.
My classmate is so stupid. I had to stop working.
Yeah, I've been there. Once I was doing a group project with Eric, and he got me so mad that our group disbanded and we started doing the project alone. Yeah. What'd your friends say? Oh, you started getting heated in the class chat?
we return to regular class after this week, so we aren't doing our presentations this week because the presentations files are due this week. So they're like, what do you mean we're going to class tomorrow? Aren't we going to class tomorrow? What do you mean we're returning to regular class? So, we've been meeting in the workshop.
Yeah.
The workshop of craft.
Yeah.
You craft in the workshop. There's just resin and wood and garbage in there.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, but he said we weren't going back for the whole semester. So I sent the announcement to prove that we are going back.
Yeah.
And
I'm sorry.
like, it's very likely we're doing the presentations next week when we return back to class where there's a screen. They're like, can you please confirm that to somebody else?
Yeah.
And it's just like, you mean he wants us to stay in the workshop to do presentations on our laptop screens with no big screen? How much sense does that make? It's okay, I didn't say anything really mean. I just said, that does not make any sense. I'm gonna touch you.
You said you're gonna touch him?
She was getting me so mad. I couldn't say anything too crazy.
Brandon says that he's watching me instead of Jin.
That's fine. Keeping things straight in this class is hard. She's just making stuff up that she's hearing. I don't know what she's on. Beat her to death.
It's like a random encounter. My stream has a few of those. That's a classic. That's a classic GB Guildmaster stream element is the random encounters. The random encounters, gaming turning into political conversation. Look how sharp we're getting this. I accidentally oversnipped the other side, but I'm being real patient with this side. Trying to get it nice and sharp. I'm not working on camera. This what I got this for. I gotta find. Come on. Focus. Focus. Focus, focus, focus. 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 Focus, focus, focus. I just had it for a moment. I'll just zoom out. It doesn't matter. Are my nails disgusting? Should I get a manicure? Oh. This is the first Gundam I've built since I broke my thumb. D18, D18, D28, D28. And then we end it with D14. They look fine on camera. Thank you, Brandon. But be real. Are they nasty? I mean, I haven't worked in a few days. That's probably why. If I was working, I'd have grime under my nails. Yeah, you know what? If I had music, it would hide the buzziness of my mic in the background. And I think that might do something. You've seen worse at the card shop? Which card shop? Was the pre-release fun? Would I have liked it? We could have been the world's strongest two-headed giant. Rank 1. Ponytail. Mm, 3-1? That's pretty good, right? What?
I wish I could change my major if I wasn't graduating in the fall.
Just re-enroll after you graduate.
Like, this is a 4,000, almost 5,000 level class.
What does that mean?
That means it's, like, the higher the number, the harder the class is. This is 49, 45.
Mm-hmm.
It's almost, like, 500. And these people in this class are, like, genuinely, I've been feeling like I've been sitting in a high school server and I'm in an advanced class. And these people are in regular class. It feels like when I'm in high school and I'm talking to like people from regular classes.
Oh.
And I'm literally stupid, so I don't know why.
Maybe you're not as stupid as you once thought.
Yeah, I might not be stupid.
But don't get a big head about it. D2 1. D2.
I'm not. I'm baffled.
Yeah.
Like, I don't put in any effort, but then I have to like.
Bro, imagine being electrician.
What? Oh, talking to all those brain rot conspiracy theorists.
Not even the conspiracy theorists, just like the casuals. Like hood math is just normal math to these people.
What is hood math?
Hood math is when you have a contingency plan for child support, but you have no kids, you know? And your contingency plan for child support is stupid and would never work because you don't actually know how child support works.
So they're basically putting savings aside for in case they need to pay the child.
No, you're not putting savings aside. You're making a plan of how you would dodge child support if you had to play child support.
I don't know, just go to jail at that point.
It's like they don't even have kids. Like, what are you talking about? Hood math is like you buy land, you build on your land. Excuse me. Yes, 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 yes. Science the collection. I enjoyed the Minecraft movie. Wow, these roses smell amazing. Uh, uh. Science the Gathering. Wow, these roses smell amazing. Yeah? Yeah. 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 B3, B1, B2, A115. You know, Spider-Man's not allowed to drink in media. Do you know that? C1, C7. Goats. You opened them all. Did you get anything good? Anything useful for poppers? Popper? 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 Popper. Party poppers. I got work in the morning. I got to go to work. I got to go to work. Look at that. Runner is cleaned. Except for this piece. Runner's cleaned. No good popper cards. Then what's the point of this set?
Did he even start Jin?
Brandon, did you even start Jin?
Or did he just click play and then he got distracted by your stream?
Or did you just click play and got distracted by my stream?
Is the noise coming from your fan?
What noise?
The static. Or whatever you were saying it was.
It's a buzz.
Oh,
I don't know.
Oh, is it your computer?
It's from the mic.
Uh,
Yeah.
it's not your computer buzzing down there?
No, my computer's not buzzing. That's probably the 8 terabyte hard drive. Yeah. Yeah.
I need to go to school with
Goons.
blood on me.
What do you mean?
Just going to school covered in blood and drenched in water.
Why?
Having a class.
That's awesome.
He's gonna be like, what happened? Or like, how's everyone today?
And you say, I'm on my period.
No. Tell me when it blow up.
That would get you arrested. If you walk into school bloody and you say you're gonna blow up. I tried that. They expelled me. They suspended me. Not expelled.
Your life would have changed if you got expelled.
Yeah. It would have been better. I would have became an electrician sooner. And made more money faster.
Parents would have been more disappointed in you. Maybe you wouldn't even have a house.
I'd be happy if I got expelled and started grinding.
You gotta get at least a 40% on every assignment that's remaining.
A 40.
40%.
So that means you can get an 80 on one and a 0 on another.
I think my presentation right now is like a 20 out of 50.
Cute.
But with the 40s, yeah, I would still have a 70, 73. So I'm so done.
No. 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 Where'd it go? dropped a piece.
A yellow piece?
Yeah, do you see
The
it?
one by the wall?
Yeah.
You gotta get a butt cam.
Yeah, I need a camera behind me. I was just thinking about that the moment I bent over.
Mm.
I need one over there so that when I'm looking for something, they can see me.
You're looking for something, you go like Velma Scooby-Doo style.
Yeah.
Where's the Gundam piece?
But like Thirst Trap, Velma, Scooby Doo.
Did you ever find your glasses? Yeah. I never found mine. Why didn't you get in?
Let me blow my nose into my mic again.
No. What's the food for tonight?
More ramen? Do we have eggs?
Yeah.
Can we put eggs in the ramen?
You sure you want ramen again?
Maybe not. When you say it like that, I feel bad about it.
I mean, it's just so much ramen, you know?
Yeah, but we gotta get rid of it.
No, we should just save it. It doesn't expire.
Okay. Okay.
I feel like I need to shower.
Shower. I couldn't help but notice the lack of undergating on all these pieces. Looks like they're not planning to make a gold-plated version. The gold-plated God Gundam. Oh. Oh, it's too much money. And I'll never be able to afford it. A118, A218. Brandon did start Jin, by the way.
Yeah.
He says it sucks.
What?
He didn't say that. I'm lying.
I don't know what that means though. That could be like you watch 20 minutes. You won't watch Jan with me.
We're watching Midnight Diner.
Okay.
A120, A121. I need to start. Why am I not building on camera? Yeah. I knew about it. I just hadn't checked it out yet. It's fire though. No, I think it's just fire. It's not bad.
I just don't like making noise in the kitchen because cats start tweaking.
You have no riz. You have negative riz. I can't say it. You want ice cream?
I want that yogurt in the fridge.
Ivy, everyone's talking about ice cream today.
What? Really?
Yeah. Brandon had ice cream. Everyone else had ice cream.
Who's everyone else?
The other two on the stream that were here earlier.
Who knows?
I'm not sure.
Not your friends?
They're my friends. I didn't recognize the usernames though. Huh?
I don't know. I don't know what to do. I guess I'm turning in the presentation later. I don't want to do it. And I'm gonna go to school and do like nothing, get nothing done.
Go to school and get your presentation done.
I can't get anything done in class.
No, stop believing that.
Nothing ever happens.
What does that mean?
I'm referencing a picture of Bojack pointing at the board, and it says nothing ever happens.
Nothing ever happens is in reference to people not caring about politics.
What?
When people say nothing ever happens, it's because they're tired of hearing about politics and they want you to shut up.
That's not how I'm using it.
Like, nothing ever happens.
Backpack's heavy.
Mine? Oh, yours.
Gay little General Gundam.
He's Chinese. His name's Dragon Gundam.
Okay.
He's a fire.
It's not ass. Midnight Diner is good.
Yeah. That's just
I don't
straight
know
good. I don't know what
don't
he's
know.
talking about.
He's just insecure. I've been saying that Jin might be ass. I don't know. I really liked it. Must be ass.
That's how it feels. They're up my butt.
Oh, no.
You gotta dig in there.
I always put my glasses here.
Just find them.
I'm gonna
Wealth,
start watching
fame,
shows
power.
and get you copyrighted on YouTube.
YouTube will warn me first. They'll say, don't do it again.
Why are you throwing this plastic on the floor?
What? Oh, because I'm done with those parts.
That has no parts on there.
Yeah, that's why I'm throwing them.
My glasses go. Oh,
It's just,
I found
it's a little low budget,
it.
but I think they make do. It's pretty good.
Can I throw your lens away? Wait, you broke your glasses?
That frame's been broken,
Oh.
but I like those frames. I wanna next time I get glasses, I wanna get those again. Or similar frames. Who knows? I need to build on. Yeah, the philosopher guy is awesome,
So old.
but he's there to like he's not serious. Like he's a bit, you know.
Philosopher?
The samurai that sits in the corner.
He has lore.
Life is like the river Styx.
No, he's goated. He has lore. You haven't gotten
Sometimes
there
you
yet.
swing, sometimes you swim.
No, he's important in a way. No, I don't know. He has impact
I believe.
to something. I don't want to go to school.
How much have you watched? All of it?
My attendance grade is so good for how I haven't been going to school. I think my teachers haven't been watching.
Yeah, he doesn't pay attention.
Yeah, he doesn't. He keeps forgetting, so I should just not go in and just do my work.
No, you should go in. But do your work in class.
I don't do anything in class
Do your work.
because he's always interrupting the class and then I get distracted.
Put
He's like,
headphones
by
in.
the way, guys, this, and this. Like, whatever. What if I only turned in 6 models out of the 8?
I used to do that. And then I'd be like, whoops, I submitted the wrong version of the document. I'll email you the right one later. Then I emailed them one that I finished later. Yeah. How to scam school.
Can I watch shows?
Like what?
Yes. Nothing, because I've been watching Midnight Diner.
I'm almost done building this. I need to build on stream.
I'm just sad.
Why are you sad?
I want to do my work.
Do it.
No! I've already stopped doing my work. Not doing it. Life is like the Nile River. Sometimes you sink, sometimes you float. Don't underestimate life.
Life is Roblox.
What?
Huh?
Oh, I ripped it wrong.
Life is Roblox. You're gonna kill me over some pizza?
Dang, it's really just a seaweed roll.
What are you doing?
ASMR.
Oh, unbelievable.
Mmm. No, this is good though. You want to?
In a minute. Oh my days. Build on stream. What am I doing? Let me tilt this down so I can be closer to myself.
I like this. It makes me feel like a cow.
Mm. Me and my buddies in elementary school used to eat grass off the ground.
Okay.
What the? I thought it was gonna be solid.
No, it's seaweed. It's literally a rolled seaweed.
I thought it was gonna be a solid log of seaweed, you know?
Duh. No.
Like a bunch of seaweeds rolled together, but it's only one.
Starting bid at $5. Is he Naruto?
No, he's the guy from Vagabond.
What color?
Give me that.
Give you what? Another sauce?
No, the seaweed.
Oh, you want more?
I'm hungry. I'm hungry.
You gonna go make ramen anyway?
No.
No? Yeah. You want square seaweed?
Yeah.
Oh god.
How long does it say the stream was running? I'm curious. Why are you doing that?
ASMR. Your turn. Gundam and mukbang.
Gundam mukbang.
That'd be so nasty. Like your Gundam's covered in all sorts of sauces by the end.
Gundam mukbang ASMR.
I like seaweed.
I like watching women eat.
Low calorie, and it's tasty. You know.
It won't fill me up though.
Yeah. When does the McDonald's meal, like the Minecraft meal, go away?
I don't know. Why?
Oh, just wondering. It's okay. I like that. I'm just a microphone head.
Huh?
I'm just a mic head. Oh, there you go. The seaweed fell.
Oops.
Why is his other arm so short?
Well, because I don't have any pieces on it.
Mm.
I gotta make his hands.
Can I open a pack on stream?
A pack of what?
A pack of Magic the Gathering?
No, because we have enough to draft right now.
Oh, that's why you have that amount. Okay. What are those?
Extra parts.
Like the stand?
Yeah.
He gets the butterflies?
Yeah.
Is that Chinese or is it just jibber jabber?
It's Chinese, I guess.
Yeah, it looks like Chinese, but they like warped it too much.
So it takes me 2 hours to build a Gundam.
Well, yapping.
Wow, yapping. I guess I'm pretty fast.
You can do it faster.
I mean, it's not painted.
This would fit perfectly on your headphones. It's just where I don't want to go. I have to go. I have to pick up stuff in class. I don't want to go to the other class. Ever? Greer. Already stopped.
Eric Greer's stock dropped, bro. His stock dropped so low.
Wow.
I was like, it's Eric comeback time. And it was actually Eric fall off time. I hope he hears this. State of the economy, dude. Donald Trump. Oh my god, we gotta destroy him.
I gotta throw myself off the building.
Blow up. we can make him butterfly. There's the core fighter. Okay. Yeah, I want to pose him like on the picture. Let's do it. Okay, so we take his arms off. We take the dragon heads off. We take his hands out of the dragon heads. Oh. 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 What? Am I tripping? How do you attach them? Okay. There we go. There he is. Something like that. I'll figure out how to post it later. I'm ending the stream. Bye bye. Bye bye. Bye bye.